Yo, people, back with another one. Zed's World. You lot just living it. Yeah, man. But just a quick one still. I'm here to talk about the rapper Siru from London, West Norwood to be exact. Yeah, so there's been allegations going around. I seen him getting a little buzz first and all that, and then I just noticed in the last like few weeks or last couple months, it's like kind of died down. And then I realized I was speaking to my brother, and it was like, oh, some allegations have come out about my man supposed to have told. So I went and done my research, and then I checked it up, and it's like, ooh, it's not looking good, you know. Trust me, it's not looking good at all for him. You get me? And my man's a good rapper as well. He's talented, man. He's got a few good songs, man.
I wanna be with you. I think it's time to start letting go of all the drug money, guns, sluts, and the petty hoes. She kept it real when she answered every telephone. Sent mail like perfume and lipstick on the envelope. How can I start this? First I need to get out West Norwood, but my home's where the heart is. I'm deep in the streets, but I'm meant to be an artist. It could have been peace, but it's war that we started. She knows I'm so G, I'll be a gangster in my next life. Pirates in a sim just to get by. They throw dirt up on your name, but respect mine. Cause there's nothing on your blade but a wet mine. I bet you can't name a block we didn't go. A2 Turner up ghost, they need to free my little bro. The footage looked like Freddy Krueger ripped him out his clothes. I went prison on my own, she booked visits for my clothes. I'm fresh home in a tea house with Fred, tryna Flintstones. No mattress on my bed's rock, I ain't been home. Me and the band have both been abandoned and alone. Chop it out illegal, bang out in a vehicle that I stole. Get involved, get your wig peeled like a Satsuma. Drop a body, fly out with my bay to Vancouver. Every man on my block's been a trapper and a shooter. This Glock will make a body rock like Medusa.
I'm telling ya, he looked like he was gonna go to the top. Cause I was seeing him about, but I just didn't know it was him. You get me? I was seeing him on the gram and on TikTok and that. But I just didn't know it was him. I didn't listen to no music. I didn't actually listen to no tunes or take in a full tune or whatnot. But I just kept seeing him about. So when you keep seeing someone about, you know they're in the algorithm and you know that they're getting a little buzz about them. And then when I went and done my research, I found out that he was involved in he was there when an incident took place when one of his friends got killed and all that. And people are saying he's basically told, you get me, basically told on the killer. Um, or not just told on the person who done it, but he basically he put out a statement, and in the statement he talked too much. Because I'm not gonna say he told on the person that unalived his friend, because he didn't say yeah it was him that did it or whatnot. But he put out a statement, yeah, and he was saying too much in the statement to me personally. Like it's not a good look, man. It's not a good look. First, we're gonna go into the incident quickly. You'll probably see him. His name's above him anyway, so he is involved in this incident first and foremost. It's a bit blurry, but I'm just gonna pull it up. Yeah.
Yo, fam. Oh, oh shit. Hey, man's out here with a full on shank, bro. Oh, you see my.
So you see the incident there. You can see him. They say it's him in that video. Anyway, I'm not saying it's him. They say it's him in that video, doing a little movement towards the next man or whatnot. So he's basically in a scuffle there. In that scuffle, his brethren has been stabbed, and later on, his brethren has passed away. So somewhere down the line, the person who got convicted of stabbing his brethren, yeah, has said that the Siru rapper, he basically put out a statement. And yeah, so I'm gonna put the statement up anyway. So you see the statement there. Like, it's not like he said, yeah, it was this guy or that guy or his name or anything. I get that, but he said he kind of described the guy. I'm gonna put up a picture in a minute after of the guy who got convicted for unaliving his friend. You get me? And he kind of described him. He described his complexion. He said he pulled out a knife. He said he had a bag on. He described the clothes he had on. You get me? And then he said in the statement that we just put up that if he seen him again, he'd know who he is. Like, why would you say that? Do you know what I mean? Why would you say that? That's crazy. But yeah, man. So the guy who done it got found guilty anyway. And it's not like it's nothing to do with what Siru said to why the guy got found guilty. I'm gonna get that out there. So it's not like Siru's statement helped convict the guy. You get me? He was on camera and all this other stuff. So regardless, the guy was gonna get convicted. But even so, you shouldn't be saying stuff like that. And Siru put out a video basically speaking on it. He made a little comment speaking on it.
So many allegations are flying around right now. I'm gonna say this one time and one time only. Yes, my brethren did pass. After he's passed, I've gone back to his mum's house. Feds have knocked on the door and pronounced him dead. When they've asked me what's going on, yes, I may have said what happened on the scene. I shouldn't have said what happened on the scene, but that was what happened on the scene. It was in main CCTV. I've said my brethren's got stabbed. I said I don't know who the you is. I don't know who it could possibly be. Everyone knows what event I was at. Everyone knows what was going on there. I could have easily spoke on the situation. After that, they've asked me ID parade. They've asked me to go point out. They've asked me to go to police station. I didn't undergo no interviews or nothing. I did not say no names. I did not point anyone out. I did not go to court and start pointing blames at people. That never happened. I'm clear on my name. Anyone running with this allegation, go suck your mum.
Yeah, so you see there, he's basically saying he even admitted in that video there. He said, "Oh, I admit I shouldn't have I spoke too much or I shouldn't have said that." Do you know what I mean? So you've admitted that you shouldn't have said that, so you know you're doing something wrong. My thing is, yeah, you're on the camera basically getting mad at people for for saying that you told, bro, but you're admitting that you said too much. You get me? You can't be mad at people for saying that. Do you know what I mean? You can't be mad at people for saying that. Like, you're getting angry at people like people are annoying and lying or something. What you done, if you say, like, you see me, kids, I don't advise the kids to get involved in the road thing or nothing like that. But if you're on the road thing, you can't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You get me? I'm not encouraging the kids to. I'd rather the kids just be normal and just do their normal thing. You get me? Not be involved in no gangs or nothing. But if you're involved in gangs and you're on the road doing your thing, then that's wrong what he done. Do you know what I'm saying? That's wrong what he done, and he has to take accountability to it. You get me? You can't be getting on there getting mad telling the people whoever keeps saying it suck your mom. You can't tell people suck your mom for you being in the wrong. You can't tell people suck their mum for you being in the wrong. You're in the wrong there. It would have been better if you just got on camera there and said, "Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have said. I said too much, man. I fucked up. People would have took it more, but you're getting on there like saying, "Yo, I'm tired of people saying this." Like, people have got a reason to say this. They've got a reason to say this. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we're talking from a street perspective here. You get me? Like I said, man, the streets, you know, the streets are dead anyway, and that, like I said, and it's long being in the streets. But if you are in the streets, what you did was wrong. You even described the guy's complexion, and when I done my research, found out the guy who got convicted of it. The complexion you described is the guy's complexion. Look. So that's the guy there who got found guilty. You know what I'm saying? He has to do life with the 20-year rec. You get me? So you've described the guy. You described what he was wearing. You said that he tried to attack you as well. So that's another charge put on him. So even if he got done for his friend, yeah, but you said that he tried to move to you as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like if I'm walking with my brethren now and something happens to my brethren and he gets harmed or something and then he's in hospital and then I give a statement saying, yeah, the guy tried to get me as well. Then if that guy ever gets caught, he's gonna get arrested for doing something to my brethren and trying to harm me. I'll throw another charge on him. Do you know what I'm saying? So you can't do that. So like this happened with me, one of my favorite rappers, yeah, from the States, yeah. I've been listening to for about 3 years, yeah, and then like like a year ago, so a video come out of him in an interrogation room talking too much. By this time, I'm kind of too invested in his raps, yeah, to not listen to him no more. But even I know I have to admit that, yo, and he took that same kind of approach where he's just like, yo, fuck you, like I don't care what you like saying, and you can't be like that, man. You get me? Because if you're who you say you are and you say you're on the roads, you're in the streets and that, you're done wrong. So you have to take your accountability. You have to at least say, you know what? Shouldn't have done that. Because even in that video, Siru said that, yeah, I shouldn't have said nothing on the scene. You get me? So you know you're wrong. So to come and say anyone keeps saying it, suck your mum. It's just like, yo, people have got the right to say it because you say you are who you are in the streets, but then you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. So yeah, man. His buzz has kind of died down a bit now still because I ain't been really seeing him. Like I said, I ain't really been seeing him in the algorithm. A month or two ago, he was in the algorithm. I was seeing him and I was thinking, who's this you? I was just seeing little song clips and whatnot of him. I'm not saying his career's over. I doubt his career's over, but I feel like he's definitely lost some traction. He's lost some motion. You get me? And he'll probably lose like 50% of his fan base. And it's kind of peak when you're on the come up. Do you know what I'm saying? If he was already up there and this come out, you got your diehard fans and all that, it's not as bad. But when you kind of on the come up, this can kind of hinder him, you get me? Like, if that never come out 2 months ago, that the statements and all that, I feel like he would have been much bigger now than he is now because he just went quiet for a long while. So yeah, kids, man. Like I say, kids, like, don't get involved in the roads, kids, man. Don't get involved in the roads. But if you do get involved in the roads and you do something like that, that is telling. You get me? I hope that Siru can still have a good career and whatnot. But there's gonna be a lot of people like, you know what? I don't really feel listening to him again. You get me? Because in the eyes of someone on the streets. He did wrong. So you could have just said, you know what, I said too much, man, and people would feel more sympathy for you. But you're coming out there trying to get mad at people for something you done wrong. It's not the right way to go about it. But yeah, man, just a quick one anyway. So I'm gonna leave people to carry on with their night. Um, like and subscribe, man, and leave a comment for me, like I say, man, down below. Let me know what you think about my videos and that. I'm out, Zed's World.